first runner-up is going to take over. Okay?
Here we go. Miss USA 2011 is California!
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Miss California is now Miss USA 2011. We're going to go to the side of the stage. You're going to see her walk, and then we're going to go out and give her first interview. Alyssa, congratulations. Tell us about it.
I need to throw up.
What did you think when you heard your name called?
I don't know. See, Tennessee and I are really close, so it could have gone either way. I actually said to her, I was like, "Have fun in New York." So it didn't hit me. It still hasn't hit me. I can't even feel it. I can't even tell the crown's on my head right now.
You tried this for the first time in New Jersey, and you moved to California. Tell me about moving out there and how this all came about.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You tried it for the first time in New Jersey, and then you moved to California. Talk about that.
Well, I moved to California for work. I was offered a modeling contract, and I was like, hey, why don't I give California a shot? I realized I met the residency requirements, and I said I would do it until I turned 21. And I turned 21 in March, so I said I was going to do it one more time, and I did.
Congratulations. Enjoy it.
Here's some more water, babe. Congratulations.
Great. Oh, dude. Amazing.
Talk to me. Okay. You're in good hands and eat. No best.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Miss Tennessee, the runner-up. You had an incredible couple of weeks here. Tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling.
I feel great. I really think I performed to the best of my ability. I answered my question very articulately, and I'm so happy for California. She's going to bring home Miss Universe, so it's just a matter of time until I'm Miss USA,
You guys became pretty close while you were here.
We did. Actually, Texas and I have been best friends for 4 years, so it's great standing up there with her. And Alyssa, Miss California, the new Miss USA, was actually one of my best friends here. So it was an incredible experience and really just surreal to stand up in the top 4 at Miss USA 2011 with them.
What will you take away from this experience?
Man, I'm excited to see where I go from here. I know that this experience can open up a lot of doors, and I'm just excited to see where my life goes.
Congratulations. You finished number 2 out of 51 competitors for Miss USA 2011. Well done. All the best in the future.
Thank you.
We're here with Susie Castillo, one of the color commentators with Kelly Osborne, and this is a special victory for you.
It is. I know Alyssa. You know, I've known her pretty much. I mean, I met her shortly after she won Miss California USA, and she and I work out at the same place, ESP Wellness Center, where I actually do nutritional counseling. And I've just been advising her and just telling her, you know, kind of giving her the same advice what I did before I won Miss USA. And I kept telling her, I'm like, girl, if you want this is yours. You need to do visualizing, a lot of visualizing every night. Feel that weight of that crown being placed on your head, and it's going to feel like deja vu when it happens. And I mean, I was in tears standing next to Kelly over here because I'm just so proud of her. She's come a long way.
So you've worn the crown before. What advice do you give her now that she's wearing the crown?
Oh my God, just to have fun and enjoy every second of it, because it flies by, and before you know it, you're back on the stage crowning your successor. So just enjoy every moment of it, and make sure you give it your heart and give it your all.
Now, I couldn't hear the commentary backstage, but because she's your friend, were you biased towards her?
No, not at all. I was 100% honest. I mean, there were a bunch of other girls. I loved Texas, too. I thought my top two, since the top 8, were California and Texas the entire time. I was shocked when Texas was called out first, you know, because I really thought she was going to be up there with Alyssa, and I thought it was a toss-up between the two of them.
Susie Castillo, commentator extraordinaire, Miss USA. She does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be back here with my MUO family. So
I hope you come back and do it again.
I hope so too. Yeah, hire me again.
You heard her. Hire her.
Please. Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you're taking photos.
We just met with Susie. We now have Kelly Osborne, our other commentator. Kelly, this is new to you.
It is so new to me, and I'm going to say something really honest that I don't think I've ever been in a room with this many girls before. It's so new to me, but, you know, I am a tomboy, but I'm a real girly girl at heart. So to be able to come here and get all dressed up and see all the amazing dresses, and you know, I always had a bit of a thing about pageants. I thought they kind of exploited women, but coming here and seeing this firsthand, these women aren't just pretty faces. They're beautiful, smart, intelligent women that actually do go on to make a difference. So I have a whole different opinion of pageants now.
So it's a refreshing...
It is. It's really refreshing. The Miss USA pageant just really kind of changed my opinion. I'm not so sure about toddlers and tiaras and like that, but... Oh, can I say that? Sorry.
It's a live webcast, so we won't bleep it, but hey, don't use that word at home, kids. Don't use that word. That's not a proper word. We don't approve of that. Talk about you're judging fashion all the time with your television show, and you're looking at people's styles. How does this compare? How did this work?
You know, it was great because I got to give, you know, like stats, almost like sports stats, but for pageant girls. But it was also nice, you know, it is my job to comment on the fashion. And, you know, everyone, I'm not going to love everything that comes out, but at the same time, I found it amazing that they all picked dresses that showed who they really are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they did that really well.
What did you think? So you're judging, and then we've got people at home judging using iPowwow, using the vote meter. What did you think of that?
I thought it was amazing. I got it wrong a few times what the public would think, but I thought it was amazing. But you know what? I won dinner tonight because I bet Miss California would win, and she did.
She knows fashion.
I won dinner from 4 people.
I hope you have a big appetite.
Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Osborne, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.
Definitely, thank you. It's good to see a fellow Brit. I swear to God,
We are back with Tiny Tempa, who's just saying hi to Kelly right now, which is great. Fellow Brits got to stick together, right? And I am actually, I'm also in that category. I was born in Portsmouth, so thank you very much for coming over and playing the game here. It was great. You were fantastic.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very
You were
much.
amazing. Tell us about performing with 51 beautiful women.
It doesn't actually get better than that in life. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Where do you actually go from here? I reckon I'm just going to stay in Las Vegas for as long as I can with all of these girls and just see what happens.
Did you have a favorite?
Do you know what? Personally, I had 2. Am I allowed to say that? Are they listening? All right, cool. Quickly, before they come and hear me. I really liked Mississippi and Kentucky.
Mississippi and Kentucky. So your 2 weren't even in the top 16.
No. What does that mean? Does that mean I don't have good taste? They were good to me. I like them.
It may have been the sunglasses. That may have contributed to it.
They were good.
But they are beautiful. I absolutely agree.
I love them.
So what's next for Tiny Tempa?
I mean, well, basically, I'm doing Lollapalooza out here, which should be kind of fun. I can't wait to do that. And also, I'm putting on like a few other festivals. I'm going to be doing Glastonbury in the UK. Being a fellow Brit, you should know about that. And yeah, I'm also putting together my own tour end of the year. Hopefully September in the States and October, November in the UK. So make sure you keep your ears open and your eyes peeled. And yeah, let's make it happen.
I'm not sure if that was an offer, but yes, I would love tickets to the show. So it's been an absolute pleasure.
Likewise.
It was a fantastic performance.
Thank
well
you very
done, and
much,
thanks for
sir.
coming.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You too. We're here with Eric Trump, son of Donald Trump, and a former judge of one of these pageants. What was it like sitting in the audience watching?
Well, it's always great to be here. I truly think this year we had one of the best cast group of contestants. I mean, we had 16 unbelievable girls. Every single one of them could have won. It was really a great year.
Did you pick the winner?
I picked the winner out of the final 4. I did. But you know, I think there were a lot of people who could have won this. They were really beautiful girls.
And are you going to come with us to Universe? Will you be in Brazil?
I'm going to try and make it. I'm going to try and make the trip. You know, Brazil's a great place. You know, a lot of beautiful girls this year, so I'm going to be there.
Great. I know you're a hockey fan because we've played hockey together, so I know you're a hockey fan. Tell me, were you happy with the Boston Bruins winning?
You know what? You have to go American, right? You have to root for the American team. Big Ranger fan, you know, very, very big Ranger fan and diehard Ranger fan, but you always have to root for the American team.
Eric, thanks very much for joining us. We will see you at Universe.
We'll see you soon.
And we're now going to take a commercial from Sugar Factory. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with two current queens and Miss USA 2010, Rima Fakih, who just gave up her crown. Rima, talk to us.
Do I have to talk to you? I don't think it's hit me yet. Okay, it's hitting me right now.
She's still the queen in my eyes.
She's
She's going to be always the queen, the best Miss USA ever, our queen, and that's it.
I love my sisters,
There's
and
no more things.
I pray that I think all three of us have done a lot this year, and I think I've broken a lot of stereotypes. And I'm hoping that Miss USA, who went to be known more than just a beauty queen, can be carried on, you know. And I'm not gonna say anything about the winner because I'm very happy, and I think she's just been offered a dream and a golden key, and I hope she cherishes that. But she can't be friends with my sisters. No.
So you guys got a new sister coming to join you, which we're not.
We got a new title holder coming to join.
Roommate.
We are
It's
blood
hard.
sisters.
It's
Yes.
very.
Look.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're the same.
blood.
We're
We
the
look
same.
exactly.
Look at us. We're like Kardashians. Move over. Hello.
It's hard to go from knowing someone for 11 months to knowing someone for myself is only going to be a month. So it's not going to be as sisterly, but we'll definitely be connected in some way because we're all in
No,
the
we
same
are.
organization.
Definitely, for all of you watching out there, please go on Miss USA or MissUniverse.com, Miss Teen USA. You'll see our zipline video and our holiday video. Do you realize we need our own reality show? Please hit up Colin.
There is a reason we don't put all three of them together very often, and you have just witnessed why. We'll be back soon with someone else. Thank you very much. Congratulations. We are back with Miss Texas. You looked beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
And congratulations on making the top four. I know you didn't win, but you got to feel pretty incredible about making the top four.
I do. It feels really good. You know, I thank God for even giving me the opportunity to be here. It's a tremendous, just experience, and I just had a wonderful time. So I really thank God for giving me the opportunity.
We're webcast live around the world. What do you want to say to your fans?
Thank you so much for supporting me. I know it's been a long road. I competed for Miss Texas for 5 years, so it's great to finally be here, and thank you for always being with me. I love you.
That's beautiful. And how incredible is it that we can take you live to the world through a webcast brought to you by New Tech TriCaster, who incredible people, incredible machine. If you could change anything, would you go back and change anything about tonight?
Absolutely not. It was supposed to be the way it happened, and like I said, just thank God for giving me the opportunity, and I wouldn't change it because I think I did the best that I could do.
Great. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're proud. You should be. Well done, and good luck with whatever's next for you. All the best. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the president of the Miss Universe organization and Rima 2010. I thought this would be a great way to say goodbye and goodnight to this webcast because who better to put a kind of a cap on this than you?
And the president.
The president.
Cap and it's backwards.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it would be a backwards cap, and there would be a wrap too. Paula, what do you want to say about Rima's year?
You know I love you. So I want to say anybody that didn't understand our goodbye video just didn't understand our organization. But you have been amazing. And I had to run out of the truck because there was no way you were going to say goodbye and not have me stand out in the audience. I love you. We all love you.
I definitely started crying when I saw Paula stand up on my last walk. And I'll still be in the Miss Universe headquarters making photocopies because I'm trying to save 5 cents just to see them. But I love this family and I feel like a new person. And I'm sure that this Miss USA next year is going to be probably crying harder. Okay, thank you.
Well, as you know with families, we don't get rid of family members, but we're growing. So we're adding another one to the family, but you're always going to be part of us. So, thank you. Yes, you are. You're part of 60 years now.
60 years. Pop up next.
I'll be here in 8. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Well, I don't have to Rima my way out of the room tonight, so got it. Sneak my Rima.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of After the Crowning Moment. Thank you to Paula, thank you to Rima, thank you to all of our guests. New Tech TriCaster, thank you for taking us live to the world, and Ustream, thanks for doing the same. We'll see you guys next time in Brazil. Sao Paulo, here we come.